Previously on roleplay game Exit AI.
Are we hopping in?
And then you enter that game.
We got some jerk jello.
You gonna bring back my family?
Oh, I don't know if we can really do anything for this kid.
Yeah, you can now peer into the meta of this game.
What do we get if we fight the monster?
You get 100 tickets, you get to choose both level ups.
Monkey, we will save you.
And he hands you a slingshot with 5 red stones. A giant 3-headed beast flies down from the sky.
There he is. What do you want, my guy?
What do you have?
We're supposed to defeat you, but
Hey, out of curiosity, which of the three of you is the strongest?
Roll initiative.
I'm gonna roll it.
You said fighting words.
No, that was asking between the three of them.
trying to do something?
Sure.
Are you trying
to do something?
I was trying to get them to fight each other, but
Can you roll for deception or something?
If you want to roll for...
if I was thinking of
say
intimidate.
If you walked in like to a Wild West posse and said, which one of you is the strongest?
Yeah.
All of them would look at each other and go, oh, he wants to start a fight.
Sure.
Let's pick on the new kid.
It depends on the Western.
This Western, this is what happened.
Got it.
I fully understand.
Yeah.
Is it possible, right before this, while he's talking, can I roll a quick tech check to make sure that this dude is up to snuff, like AI-wise?
Yes. I'll give you a brief moment to do that.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, you are able to see that this is not Exit AI. The code looks unaltered. I also will have one question. If you want to look into the code and kind of peer into it.
Oh, I want to know there's things like vulnerabilities, weaknesses.
Red pellets.
Deck.
The beast flies up into the air and it takes off.
Okay. So once I find out that red pellets are the thing, I'm gonna look over to Terry and go, "This is a slingshot with red pellets. You're gonna need these. It's the only way to really beat this guy."
I take.
Got it. Excellent. So Terry's going to go first?
Yep.
Are we rolling initiative or just choosing?
We can just choose. You guys.
we can just.
I'll bring up the rear.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Terry, Fillmore. No, excuse me. Terry, Thad, Fillmore. Got it. Perfect.
The deck saving throw.
No. No more deck saving throws.
Come on. Let me do it.
No. Roll a perception check to see if you see the beast. He's currently hiding in the fogs or in the clouds above you.
So it should be proficiency, I assume, for the weapon.
Yes.
Proficiency plus dex.
Ooh, 20.
20? The 20 with a perception check, you are able to make out the beast. You have a clear shot on them.
13.
13.
That's with my ability modifier. Oh, with proficiency. So just add an extra 3 to that 13 then.
Yeah.
So
That's
16.
It hits. Excellent.
Math.
You let the slingshot fire off. Twang! It flies up into the air, and you hear it make contact with this thunderous like... And as the beast come flying down, one of the heads is knocked out. Which head is knocked out?
I'm gonna go with the ram.
The ram's head is knocked out. The lion and the dragon are angry. Next up, we have Thad.
I feel like Thad's gonna take a go up into it position, like kind of like isolated from the rest of the guys, and I'll take the dodge action.
Got it. You're gonna take a dodge action, so when it comes up, got it. What are you doing, Fillmore?
I want to roll a perception check to see if that red pellet, if I saw it fall, or if it just disintegrated upon contact, or if it fell.
You don't need to roll a check.
recollect
It just kind of disintegrated.
Okay.
That pong, you kind of see like a red mist kind of in the clouds go like.
Cool. That seems to be the only real useful thing.
Monkey shot.
Yeah, I think just monkey shot just to see what happens.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Just because it's fun.
The little U fires off.
Monkey shot.
Yeah. That's 18 to hit.
18. It does hit.
And so that's 2d6.
2d6.
7.
7. Got it. Lester, which is just Fillmore, takes out a crossbow from his waist,
It's a little
shoots up into
crossbow.
the air. The crossbow transforms into a little mini one, when it leaves the crossbow, it turns into a full one almost instantly, and it shoots up and it makes contact with the beast,
Let's go.
and it blinds the dragon.
Let's
The dragon
go.
goes, "Ah!"
Oh, cool.
Got it.
That's my boy, Lester. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Lester, you got it. Give a little high five.
Yeah.
The dragon comes over you guys, and he flies over and he releases this fire breath, and it puts in a straight line right where you are all standing. Everybody make a dexterity saving throw now, please. Now you get to.
If I committed to a dodge, do I get? I think I get advantage.
Yeah, I think you get advantage. Yeah.
I'll double check. But
15.
I think it just happens.
That sounds like it ought to happen.
15,
15.
then
23.
23,
I think I'm fine. 19.
19. Yeah, you guys all jump out of the way to avoid this fiery breath, and I imagine you all stay in a group together because you guys rolled so well. They're not separated. Excellent. Top of the order.
All right, I'm going to go for the lion head this time,
Got
and
it.
that's a 23.
23 hits.
Boom.
You pull it back, flies through the air.
Yeah, I'm going to hurt you, and I ain't lying. I hate that. No. Yeah, I just fire it.
No, lean into it, dude.
No,
it's good.
That's like a good. That's
Yeah.
like a
No,
good. like,
they were just pumping me up, and I'm like, no, it wasn't good.
no, it's
While this is all
like,
going on
that's
in
like
the
a good
background.
like feline shot to the head.
Dude,
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah,
Like,
nice.
oh yeah,
I
you
felt like a
feline
stretch.
it.
No, no, it was good, it was
Like,
good.
like you're feline it, like solid.
Yes.
solid.
What
We
do you
got
got?
this. Okay, there's
That
some
is
good
your
puns
up.
to have.
Oh, that, and then I pull out my crossbow and I boot the snoot.
Move the snoot.
Hi, yeah. 17.
17 hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, we're just gonna.
Oh, your pride is your downfall. Damn it.
Oh, that's a D10.
That would have been bad.
There it is.
That would have been really good.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. That is crazy good. You shoot it up in the air, just like that. That's real fancy boy
I
like.
like that they're dying one at one, but only the damage is going to the dragon.
You hit the dragon.
Sucks.
Whispering everything.
You are able to hit the dragon in such a way that it comes crashing down into the ground.
Let's go.
So it like takes out half of the destroyed village as it's kind of like trying to fly away
the
from
little
you
kid's
guys.
house.
No. The south side. The south
God.
side. You're good. You're good.
What's his name?
You did
You heroes.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused.
Fillmore, the dragon is on the ground.
Yeah.
2 heads are already taken out.
Great.
What do you do?
How close is it to me?
I mean, I would give it about like 60 feet away. So
Oh.
it's a good distance. Like it
Can
did the
I-
aerial swoop, did the air. He shot it, was still flying. He shot it, and then it came crashing down.
Can I, in this moment, just hand him the red pellet?
Yeah, absolutely could.
Slide it over to him. He looks a little unsure what to do, and I just hand it to him.
I hand it to Lester.
It shrinks down.
All right, Lester's gonna shoot.
Lester's got a gun.
That's a 15.
That's before proficiency.
What do you say?
Oh yeah, sorry. That is a. Yeah, it's an 18.
What do you say to Lester as he shoots it?
Hey bud, you want to hit that dragon in the head?
No hesitation.
You are cold-blooded.
And it's just a tiny Fillmore nodding his head
Yeah.
with a happy clean his
Lester,
Yeah.
Lester, you're out of control, my guy.
You done it! Little boy starts
this
running
fucking
around
kid.
from behind you.
Oh, the kid's back. Happy face, happy face, happy face.
Yeah, we did it for you, buddy.
Hey, whoa, hey. Monkey.
He runs up to you, Fillmore, and goes, "You did it! You saved my town. Here, I want to give you a gift."
Oh, do we all get the gift? Because we all kind of did it.
Cha-ching! You all get a what? What was it? It was
100 each?
100.
Let me
It was
double check.
100 each because it was
Let me
twice
double check.
the
It might
much
have
what I
been
got
3,000.
earlier.
It might have been 3,000. I think you're right.
How much is it to get a sticky hand? Because it was that much.
Much more. It's going to be 100 tickets for each of you, for every
Okay.
player who fought, and then
Wait, so the Honey Badger and Lester each get 100 tickets as well? Let's go!
so on this item's level up,
He didn't say no. He didn't say no.
One item gets both boons.
Oh, an item.
One of these 3 items gets both boons.
Got it.
You guys have slayed the beast. The skies clear out. You see blue skies above you, but the icy mountain still on the path ahead is still shrouded in this very thick fog.
So we did it.
Do we want to check that as other house now? Is it too late?
Oh, sure. I mean, we got like healing items in the other ones.
All right, let's just step in really quick. Can we
Yeah.
just step in really quick?
Could be more boiled
Yeah.
chicken.
Once you guys leave, you will be prompted to level up your items. So you guys can think about it for now.
Okay.
You guys go into the last house. Who goes in first?
I'll just head in, I guess.
Okay. The roof is collapsed and a dark smoke rises from the house. You enter and you see a huge black cauldron bubbling over with bright green liquid and noxious flames coming out of it. A skeleton rises out from the stew and charges at you with splintered fingers.
Can we say I walked in before any of this happened and just knock knock, dragon's gone?
Yes! Knock knock, hey! Make a deck
happening.
save. Make one of those deck saves that you're so good at.
I love them Nick saves. 11.
Ooh, Dex.
It's you really only do well if you're not confident in what you're doing.
Because like Dex is like one of your preferred saves, right?
Yeah.
What do
I
you-
got +6 on my saving throws.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You take 10 necrotic damage.
Of course I do. That sounds good.
The skeleton is able to grab you with these like splintered bony fingers
Ow, ow.
and slices at your like armor, which pierces right through and it gets to the skin beneath you. Like metal armor. Metal armor.
Sorry, how much was it coming through?
That was 10 necrotic damage.
Negate.
What?
I'll use the shield. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's absolutely
Yeah.
fine. You negate the damage.
Use some lotion, man.
The skeleton crumbles down as soon as it reaches the edge of the cauldron and just shatters into a million pieces, but you hear this like deep, ominous laugh coming from the like going
Jerk.
as it dissipates. Make another dexterity save.
Okay.
Actually, excuse me, a constitution save.
Constitution. 10.
On a 10, you feel your arms twitch sporadically without your guidance. Like your skeleton is trying to break free from its meaty prison.
Guys, I'm getting bony. Help me.
Until you were healed, you have disadvantage on all your physical abilities.
Great. Like that wasn't already happening.
When you enter a new level, you have to make another constitution saving check. Or you take damage, and you still have disadvantage on everything.
Jeez.
Would
Wait,
would
no,
any
actually,
healing cleanse it?
with my
Yes,
wand, I
any
ignore immunities. Never mind.
Okay.
Any healing can fix this.
I'm just gonna heal him with the amulet. Yeah.
Cool. You're healed for
Yeah,
8.
spend some
One
resources.
charge goes off of that amulet.
Yeah.
So you still have 2
Not
charges
if I
left.
don't write it down.
What's he gonna do? Remember?
Excellent. There's nothing else to explore in this village. You
Full
saved
clear,
the day.
let's
There's a
go.
rainbow. The kid is
So that's
dancing.
just a bad house.
Yeah, that was just a bad house. You guys could have completely ignored it, but you wanted to go into it.
Yeah,
But instead we spent 2 charges and got nothing. Let's go.
we're really good at adventuring.
Yeah, I think so.
But here's the thing.
We push it a little too far. Everything we pass.
If we explore everything, we won't regret that we've missed something.
yeah,
You know what
I
mean?
can
It won't be
feel
like in the
some
back
hardcore
bar.
FOMO sometimes. Yeah.
If I
sorry.
die for tickets, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
There is nothing I wouldn't give for some tickets.
Yeah, we can get so many fun things.
The dopamine is flowing through my brain
Yeah.
after
Alright.
those 100.
You guys continue on the path.
Hey, little kid, you want to come with us?
Kid is dancing. He's doing a jolly jig. Oh yeah, you defeated the monster.
we
Hey,
Wanna
can
light
you
him on
hack
fire?
the kid so he comes with us?
Do we want that?
No. It was just something. It was just yeah, you're probably right. I don't know why I don't like him that much. He kind of rubs me the wrong way. It's like he's holding on to something.
I mean, to
Gotta
be honest, has
justify it.
anyone ever enjoyed any version of Oliver Twist?
The screen goes dark in front of you. Level up.
Let's go.
And then you see the aura options on your card. So everybody read the aura option. Let's go down the line. Tanner, what is the aura option in your item?
Level 1, I can deal 1d6 damage or chance to cast True Strike.
I know I wrote these in my handwriting, and so it's pretty bad.
Oh, so I can change it to
so,
2d6.
so
or I
the
can
charges
change it
are
to True Strike.
preserved and the ability changes to that.
So with his weapon, he has no charges.
Arr.
So right now its base is 1d4 damage.
Ah.
One of the options is increase it to a 1d6 damage. Or the other one is to change it into the spell.
True Strike.
It's a wand of True Strike. Then.
Yeah.
What does
Exactly.
True Strike do?
True Strike, when you cast it,
don't like spells,
it
so I
gives
don't.
you advantage on your next attack.
So here's another question then. If I choose one or the other, every time I level up, I can only get now higher damage, or I can then switch it over to the
You can then switch it over to the other.
other option. Okay, I'm gonna do the d6 for this one. I think.
Cool. So give it a circle. Whee! Here, you need a pencil?
Yeah, I need a pencil.
There you go. Also, you guys can choose one of these items is going to get both of these boons.
Oh, that's right.
So if you guys want to do
It's
that,
not me.
let's talk about that.
I don't need True Strike.
I think with all the traps, I think it should be the wand.
With the
Oh,
wand.
pardon me. The amulet.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I get
plus 2 charges, so that bumps me up to 5 charges. Well, I guess 4 because I've used one.
Yeah. Well, and it gives a
and
temp
then-
HP.
And then every time I heal someone, they gain 5 temp HP on top of that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's good
so it's like
choice.
damage mitigation as well. Because like the shield is, I can get 2 charges or absorb half damage and heal self by that amount. So it's like it's good for self heal, but I feel like my character already can
And-
do that fairly well.
and
And I can also just, come and heal you.
And also just like a flat negate damage is really good.
Sure,
So
which is
I'm gonna
totally-
opt for 2 charges.
Cool. You're gonna get 2 charges, and you're gonna do both abilities.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And I'm doing D6.
Excellent. So now you guys are heading up the path to the icy mountains. The path to the mountains becomes steeper.
Mountains
Are so icy.
Sorry, we have to sing for 5 minutes.
Yeah, just give me another 5 minutes of singing.
Now it's time for a weird dinner where we all do dishes in a very musical theater way.
The path to the mountains becomes steeper and steeper. As you hit the edge of the fog, a great chill overtakes you and you sense danger in the air. You guys need to make a survival check to get out of this fog.
Survival.
Oh,
One person can do it.
oh, do we elect a champion?
Whoever rolls first, I guess.
Oh, no. First, I thought it was just highest.
No, first.
Forget that.
Electing a champion.
Who's got a good survival? I got a +2.
I got +1.
You want to be the champion?
Yeah, man.
You're a champion.
Oh, 20.
20?
Hey.
Excellent. You were able to keep to the path. Good job. You keep your nose. How? How are you? What is your survival skills? What is Terry doing that's keeping the team afloat?
Echolocation. I'm just clicking.
It somehow works.
I don't think this is gonna. Oh, hey.
Did we navigate that with ease? Terry, you're correct. That
Excuse me?
was awesome, dude.
I lean over to Thad and I go, do you think this guy maybe, like, is a robot?
He might be a bot. We should do the test on him.
Yeah.
You were able to keep on the path. Despite the cold and the heavy fog, the path takes you to the opening of an ice cave, illuminated by green, luminescent fungus. The ice cave descends downward at a steep angle, making traversing it very, very difficult. How are we going to go about it?
Okay, first off, can I grab a stick and just scoop up some of that luminescent fungus?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet. I'm going to have a little makeshift torch.
I love it. You were able to get a good amount of it, so it's like a hardy torch, because it's like all over the ceiling of this cave.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like a steep 45-degree angle going down, and it's completely ice.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you guys doing?
You guys got ropes in your inventory?
You guys open up your inventory. You see that you have the blue icy diamond. You see that you have a red diamond. You see that you got a bunch of salt. You see that you have... what else do you guys have?
I have the spell Featherfall.
Oh.
So if we just jump, I can just cast this, and
you
we
know
just
what?
will.
Am I okay? I at a risk of making Richard sound like a dipshit. Isn't salt plus ice like a thing? Like, don't you?
Oh, it makes it less slippery for sure.
Do we want to pour out some salt for the homies?
I think
and
so.
do a little shuffle down, and then if things go awry, we featherfall.
Yeah,
We got 2 bags of salt.
you have
so
5 pounds of salt. So you guys are going to be sprinkling salt. Who's going to be sprinkling?
I have the salt. So
Got it. Well, it is a shared inventory, so it's a lot of salt.
Would we know what? Like, is it a check to sprinkle salt, or
It's not a check. It's
Lester's
a.
going to sprinkle the salt.
It's whoever does it needs to make a dexterity check so they're not like slipping and falling, because the path behind you is going to be fine, but you're leading the way.
oh,
Lester,
gotcha.
Lester's going to do it.
Lester cannot physically do it. The bag is too big.
What if I'm behind Lester, handing him handfuls of salt?
Lester is a small mini you.
He's this big.
Yes, handing him fistfuls of salt is basically handing him like the amount of salt your head can take.
So
I feel like this should work.
I'm telling you, the DM, that it's not.
Dex saving throw to not fall.
Yes.
What's your number, my guy? TD, what's your number?
On what now?
Dex save.
Dex save? I got 6, +6.
That's you, chieftain.
All right, let's do this.
Can we like I'm trying to think, because we don't have any sort of rope or anything like that. Is there a means for us like either hold a hand out or like hold on to him while he's like sprinkling,
Just hold him with
to like
belt loops?
basically help him out?
I mean, do you guys have any like spells, like mage hand or anything
I
like
got
that?
mage hand.
Yeah,
Hold his belt loop so he's
that would give an advantage.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. So you cast mage hand. Dex saving throw at advantage.
Ah, beautiful. 21.
21. You are able to do it. You are able to carefully maneuver throughout the ice cave without any issue. Along the path, embedded into the ice, are flimsy boxes, about 10 of them in total, as you're kind of traversing down this path.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Cha-ching, 10 tickets. Cha-ching, 10 tickets. Are you just doing it? Is it only you?
No, we can. 10 boxes?
10 boxes.
I think you should just do it.
I'm guiding us down. So
Sure. I'll just do it. I can divvy out later.
All 10. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. You have 100 tickets.
Yes, chef. 100 tickets are
tickets.
added to the inventory in our joint bank account.
You exit out of this small tunnel, and you enter into this giant domed chamber. You're on this big platform that kind of circles this chamber, kind of like a big bullseye. Kind of imagine this, where this icy ledge, like pure ice, nothing else, comes out about 20 feet, and then there's this giant hole in the middle that kind of leads to a second platform that is completely shrouded in darkness. From above, there's like a thin sheet of ice where you can see the sunlight kind of shining through in this really blue crystalline pattern. At the very center of this, because the second layer is also open, there's this giant dark pit. You can try to make a perception check to see down what's in there, but right now you can't see anything because it's too dark.
can I throw my?
Yeah, absolutely.
We have light up here? It's just down there.
Yeah, everything that the light isn't shining on, like past about 80 feet, can't see.
I think I'll toss it down to see.
Got
See
it.
what we see.
I'm sorry, what is it that you're talking about?
That my makeshift
Bioluminescent
torch.
torch.
So you throw it down. Everybody give me perception checks at advantage.
If you don't, real quick, if you don't want to lose that torch, if you want to hold on to that, are there any rocks like on the floor?
It's all ice. Like
Is there-
everything.
Is there a
ice.
chunk of
Oh,
ice?
you want to just
There's a
put
big
the
chunk of ice, yeah.
Because with my magical tinkering,
Yeah.
I can create a like a 5-foot dim light. I don't know if I can create that on an object. Can I?
Wait,
I think
well,
we
hold
have
on.
tools.
If you take the ice, can the ice just stick to the bioluminescent stuff? We can just take some of it off the torch.
Maybe.
Because
Oh, like
it's
use
covered in the
some
sun.
of the bioluminescence
Yeah.
in conjunction with it.
You can do a small
so we
amount.
still have like a charge of the bioluminescence.
I give that. We'd have to double check into your rule set, but I think you could get away with
I
it.
mean, it could just be like a random thing that he chucks
Yeah.
down and then reattunes with later.
I'd be willing to say that you you have an LED that already has a battery attached to it that like you can pull into the game and just put on that ice block
Cool.
and just do that.
Yeah, because I can create 5 feet of dim light.
Perfect. You do that. You throw it down
That way
into
we
the
have
hat.
your thing still.
Everybody make a perception check at advantage.
5 and then 5.
Wow, you're doing it. You're doing it, Peter.
Okay. I got a nat 20 and an 11.
I'm gonna go 16.
16. All right.
I'm guessing the nat 20 is gonna be best.
With a 16, you are able to see that as the rock lands, it kind of lands with a soft poof. And where it lands is like this dark wool. It's very soft. It didn't
Wool?
land wool. Like, yeah, wool.
Sheep legs.
I was literally like breathing in to make that joke, and I was like, "Oh, he's saying something. I should let him speak."
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Tanner, with a nat 20, as the rock is going down, you see hiding across from you, underneath the edge, like you were able just to make it out, because the luminescence of this rock catches against the white, scaly skin of a young dragon hiding underneath the ice across the way from you.
By underneath the ice.
So, like I said, there's this big cone, there's
Yeah.
a 20-foot and the 15. Hiding underneath this top, where the shadows are the darkest,
Oh, within the shadows.
Yes.
Sort of hiding there. I see.
it's this white dragon that blends perfectly into the ice, and if you didn't catch it, you would have completely missed it.
Whoa, there's a dragon. There's a dragon.
In the sheep legs?
No, not in the sheep leg, but see the shadows there? You probably can't see them because it's all covered right now, but that shadow right there, that's all dragon.
Whoa.
I am going to take your word for it.
Should I shoot it?
Everything I've said so far while we've been playing this game has been so true. You better believe this.
Do you want me to shoot it? Or is this like a cold diamond situation?
I don't know what the gold diamond does. I assume it's a consumable.
Can I do an investigation check on that cold diamond?
He said it
Tanner
wouldn't
did.
check.
It didn't.
Or
It
it
wouldn't give you
yeah.
anything, really. And doing an investigation check on the diamond itself wouldn't give you any insight.
Want to hack it?
What about a tech check?
You can do a check on it.
I'll
Yeah.
do a tech check.
To see if it belongs to a quest item?
Yeah,
Or, like,
absolutely.
Nat 20.
Another 20?
Nat 20.
Another 20 on these tech checks, dude.
Nat 20. I can do one thing. And I do it well.
Do it very well.
You're
So-
a tech check dude.
Tech check.
You know that if this crystal, this diamond, is presented to the white dragon, like this is what it says in the code.
Yeah.
If this is presented to the white dragon will stop attacking and then telepathically communicate with all the adventurers. Like that's what it says in the code.
Cool.
Like that's it. You're able to that. Do you have any other questions? You get one question.
I get
now.
one question?
Yes, because you keep rolling mad 20s on me.
Ask Joey how he's doing.
Oh, that's a good, yeah. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay. That's not my question.
Never mind.
That's a free object interaction.
That's a bonus
You're
action.
an object.
Yes.
You're our plaything. Now keep imagining this elaborate world
I don't
for
want
us.
to play with you anymore. I guess my question is, I will go sailing no more.
We got to bring it back, guys. We'll
Reel it in. Reel it back in.
Do we have a question? Like,
No, I wasn't fully listening anyway. So. Sorry.
I guess my question is, telepathically, it's going to communicate with us.
Mm-hmm.
Are we able to kind of make this dragon like almost like an ally?
You kind of look into the code to see if like ally is programmed into the dragon. And it is not. You're not able to become an ally with this dragon.
Got it.
It is a boss that you encounter. Like that is the specific tag that it has.
Cool.
And I'll give you a little bit more information. Typically, when you encounter this dragon, it attacks immediately. But it did not. Like that's what you're able to pull from the code.
Okay. I'm gonna look at them and go, we need to present the rock, the cold rock.
It's a diamond. It's a very special
Got it.
type of rock.
We're gonna present the diamond to this dragon, and it will diffuse the situation.
Okay. Well, chili rock.
Yeah,
Diamond.
the cold stone.
Cold Stone Creamery. The dragon.
You
Gotcha.
present Cold Stone Creamery to the dragon.
Yeah.
Who puts it out? Who presents it?
I picked it up, so I guess I will present it.
Got
out,
it. You
and I
hold
know
it out
what
to the
is.
dragon. The diamond illuminates with the sunlight. Like a beam focuses down onto it, and the dragon like peeks its head out of the shadows, and you guys can see that this white dragon, like it blends perfectly in.
Like the mirrors from the mummy. Got it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly like that. But you also see running down its neck this
The Renaissance.
crimson red blood. It is like bleeding and injured.
It's the child.
It's the child. It climbs out from underneath the platform, and like this trail of blood is flowing behind it. It is very injured.
Okay.
And it kind of climbs over to you very weakly, and it looks at you like this ferocious head and says, "You have brought back my diamond." Like all in your head, you hear this.
Mm-hmm.
You say, "Thank you so much. How may I aid you?" Unfortunately, I'm not at my best right now, but I wish to help you.
I would like to use one of my charges to maybe heal this dragon.
Hold on. He
Yeah.
says, "How may I aid you?" But didn't you say he's not programmed with ally?
We're about to find out, because if he gets a 5 temp HP, he's our ally.
Oh, because you can only give it to allies.
Yeah.
You can give it to this dragon. Like if you deem this as a friend, then you can give it to him.
First, now that it's out speaking to us, I want to do a tech check on that dragon.
Okay. So tech check first.
Yeah, like what damage source? Like what
I just want to see if this dragon's behaving normal, because it didn't
Gotcha.
attack us right away.
Oh, true.
That's a nat 20!
Another nat
That's a nat
20.
All we needed to do was buy rigged dice. This game's so easy.
Where is it? Where's?
Oh, I took it out.
You
Cheating, maybe.
Just
guys are
so
lying.
no one
I
could
saw it.
see that I'm lying.
Nat 20. It's just looks like this
It's-
because we're
it's-
number
it's a
one.
20.
All right, I'm gonna roll a d6 to heal a dragon. That's a nat 20.
I will say you rolled a 6.
I did roll a 6. I rolled a nat 20 of a d6.
I hate this. You look into its code and you can tell that it's behaving normally.
Okay.
Like the fight condition of this dragon is that when it reaches like 3/4 health,
Yeah.
it stops fighting and it tries to hide, and it should be demolishing platforms, unless it is presented the diamond, which you did.
Got it.
So it's acting normally,
Okay.
and you don't see any traces of Exit AI.
Cool.
Do you have another question?
What fucked it up?
No.
I mean,
I don't want to waste it on.
fair enough.
You're getting a lot of questions.
Red
And I know
guy.
it's
I want to know if this.
Where's the red guy?
That's a
I guess that's
where. Yeah.
like.
I can say that you guys can talk to the dragon and ask that, but if there's like a programming
Yeah, there's
question,
a programming question.
that's it.
Um,
How do we beat the game? How do we get the most points?
I want to know if
Can I
there
program
is.
my pee bigger?
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Dragon. I think I want to know if. You know what I would like to know? I would like to know if there was a way to short circuit the programming to maybe bring the Red Wizard back to us instead of trying to
revert
track him
checkpoint?
down, like almost like restart his checkpoint so he's back with us, so we don't have to keep chasing him.
With
so
the
that we
homie dragon.
with the homie dragon.
So this that's a really great question. I love that question. This game doesn't have checkpoints like that. Being an arcade game, like most of their arcade games are, but this one is a very challenging one in the fact that if you die, you start over from the beginning. So there are no ways to do that. As far as teleportation goes, there's only one entity that exists in this game that does that, and it's a portal. You know that because the dragon knows that. Like it's in the coding. Like there's a portal that does that teleports players.
So we might be able to glitch things out there.
Like if you wanted to glitch things, you can start working mad code. You've been rolling 20s all night.
Yeah.
If you wanted to try to summon that portal here, you could.
Let's clip through walls.
Yeah.
You guys can start hacking the
Okay,
system.
so we got to go backwards, jump on our butts, and woo!
Basically,
stairs.
All the way to Bowser.
I mean, you're
could-
joking, but like,
it's a possibility. You get that information.
Okay, yeah,
like
I'm
one of
gonna
his
start.
abilities.
Cool. Yeah,
Dragon is still peering at you guys.
I'm okay. Cool. I'm gonna.
So guys, what's up?
Should I heal the dragon? Do we think, or is it not really gonna do?
you cool, dragon?
I will lick my wounds and I will respawn fine.
Oh,
Got it.
You encountered me at a bad time.
Okay, so I got a question. Ooh, you. Can I get a location on the red man? The red
Wizard who
Where is
just
he?
passed through.
He just passed through. Do you know where he's heading? Do
Maybe 5 minutes. He is progressing through the level very quickly.
you know what his intentions are?
He's slaying every foe that he comes into contact with.
Okay, so
He's leaving us all barely alive.
merchant of
For
near
me,
death.
at least. These next levels that you encounter will get more difficult, the foes more perilous than I. And he has great power within him, and he's leaving a path of destruction in his wake. His intentions, I do not know, but his power is very mighty.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we should just move on, but real quick, I'm gonna start working some
yeah, man. Yeah.
stuff real quick.
Please do. I think you got this.
I want to do another tech check into like trying to start working on figuring out basically speed running to get ahead of this guy.
You want to get ahead of him?
I want to get somewhere where he's going to run into us, or hopefully we catch him coming out of combat.
Okay,
Like low on spells, low on health, something like that.
got it.
He wants to wrong warp from the Great Deku Tree into the Ganondorf fight.
Yeah, he's crazy. This dude's wild. Okay,
I watch a lot of Ocarina of Time.
this...
As you should.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Joey himself needs to go into the code.
You guys feel like somebody's reading your mind. You feel like this invasion. And the dragon telepathically communicates to you, I know what you seek. It is here,
Let's go.
Hi.
somewhere.
Oh, is this a riddle?
No,
I heard riddles are for weak losers.
they indeed are.
I don't like that.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree. I
whole
think
game
riddles are,
thinks
or
so.
I think riddles
What's
are
in
cool,
my
dude.
pocket?
This game likes the puzzles where you just walk through something that's hard
My
to walk
precious.
Boiled chicken, actually. We said it last scene. I'm sorry. You're not paying attention. That's on you, dude. $500.
But You
said it.
That's what he says. He says, I know what you think. It's here.
Okay.
Your intentions are to beat the Red Wizard?
Yeah. We think there's some shenanigans maybe going on with this guy, and we just kind of want to maybe protect from this guy. And does anyone else?
Because we made eye contact and nodded, so I just imagined that and dragon looking at each other like shenanigans. Yeah, that's the apropos.
Like, it just doesn't, like, this guy is wrecking through every game in this arcade. Did you know you're in an arcade game?
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, he used the word respawn. It seems like you're really aware of your situation.
That's pretty nice.
This is one of the
That
more
you're, like-
advanced arcade games.
You're
here.
not, like, afraid of, like, your immortality. Like, you're aware that, like, it's a
Oh,
game.
I will come back.
Yeah, that's...
With a vengeance.
Oh.
Did that kid down in the village kind of creep you out too? Because he gave me like weird vibes.
A little bit.
I thought he
Okay.
was a sweet kid.
He wasn't afraid of you, and that's where I knew something was wrong.
Are we sure? Are we sure he wasn't afraid of me? I really tried to get on his good side.
Could you maybe give us a hint as to where this thing is?
Oh yeah,
The what? The which one? What
like
thing?
the thing
we
I
see.
seek.
Oh.
Little speed.
Unfortunately, my protocols prohibit me from speaking of that.
What about vaguely gesturing towards it?
What about, like, a hot and cold game?
Vague gesture. You see the dragon kind of like he puts his head down on the platform in front of you and kind of invites you to climb onto his head.
Sick.
You guys do that?
Yeah.
And then you see his outstretched. yeah.
It's so insane. Yeah.
And then you see his outstretched body, his tail, like kind of creates like this perfect slide or like a ramp or a ladder.
We're gonna
whatever.
yaba-daba-doo down this dragon?
Yes. Into the pit where the wool is. That's
This is
what.
yaba-daba-dope.
What do you guys do?
Down the slide.
We yaba-daba-doo.
Down
I
the
don't
slide.
care. I don't care if I die. This is awesome.
You slide down the dragon's back.
Fillmore really probably goes, he starts really loud and gets insecure and goes, yaba-daba-doo.
Dude, my dad loves the Flintstones.
And you guys land on this big, like, very thick, dense, woolly mammoth fur. Like, just a giant pile. And it's so friggin' soft, but it's so dense. Like, you fall into it, and you, like, kind of seek 5 feet. And he says, reach all the way down. Your path continues there.
Into a mammoth?
No, it's like wool, pelts.
Oh,
Oh, honey badger.
want him to start burrowing? I pull out who may be Donatello. I don't want to full name this guy
okay.
until I know that I can bring him out of the game.
All right.
And I want to go, burrow, baby, burrow.
He burrows really well. He disappears.
Oh, we chase after. He creates an insertion point. I'm gonna try to expand on that.
Okay, he's made an insertion point. Everybody, you guys do it.
Yes.
As you guys are kind of digging through, you realize that this is the dragon's hoard.
Pelts.
Yeah.
This dragon just likes nice furs.
Yes.
Honestly,
That's way better than
really nice.
treasure.
That's a real Lucille Bluth of a dragon.
Hi, everybody. It's me. It's Joey, your GM, your dungeon master, the cool guy at the party who tells you not to do drugs. Don't do it. Thank you for listening to episode 4. We had a lot of fun recording this. This is one of the longer sessions that we had. This is kind of like a continued one. We got one more next week where we're going to be in the arcade, and then we're getting out of here. We're breaking free. Hopefully, we're going to find our first Exit AI. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you. Here is your weekly reminder of how you can support us all over the web. We have our Patreon. If you like what you're listening to, if you're having a really good time, check out our Patreon if you want to support us directly there. I'm uploading WAV files of all the music that we're posting. I also have ad-free episodes if that's something you're interested in. I know this moment is mostly just for us, you and me. It's our twice a month get together, so I understand if that's not something you're crazy about, but we got lots of other stuff too. Also on the Patreon, you get exclusive access to some of the channels on our Discord. What is that Discord? It is called the Dice Bag. The Discord is open to everybody. If you want to hang out and talk tabletop rules, if you want to talk roleplay games, if you want to post your cool characters that you made for whatever system that you have, if you have a really cool elf that flings swords, or if you have a dwarf who chews down floppy disks, or if you have some monster that you think would kick a whole bunch of butt, but you haven't been able to show people yet, hop onto the dice bag. We got places for that where you can share your characters in whatever system that you have. We got formats for it. And we nominate characters and villains and environments and stories of the week. So it's a place where we all kind of get to collaborate together and create together, like a tabletop roleplay game should, you know? So come and check it out. Also, a little reminder, we have all of our social medias. If you would like to follow us there, we have our Instagram, we have our Twitter, we have a TikTok. Most of it is filled with clips, introducing some of the characters on the show, some audio-visual representations of what you've been hearing. They're great for sharing, sending to your friends, telling your mother about it. Give us a follow. Also, if you're listening on Spotify or iTunes, because those are the only two places that we have them, give us a follow, give us a subscribe, or leave a review. It's the best way to support us if you can't directly on the Patreon, because it helps us get partners, it helps us grow, and helps us with getting the word out and letting people know that we are a podcast worth listening to. So please, if you're having a good time, do all that. We'd appreciate it very much. That's it. I don't have any other ads yet. I'm in talks with the big cahoots, the big cheeses all around town, so don't you worry. I'll be selling you something soon. I know you can't wait. Anyway, thank you so much for the guys in this podcast. Again, Richard, Tanner, Joel, Jared, he's been sitting behind the microphones listening to us for 5 hours. So I truly thank you. All right, later. You fall all the way down and you land into an outlet of a cave system deep beneath the mountain. Decaying mammoth furs cushion your fall. In this chamber, there are 3 chests, each sealed with a silver lock.
I'm gonna do this, and I just walk over and start opening one.
Cool.
Sleight of hand.
Got it. Cool.
It's an 8.
8 does not do it.
I didn't think so.
You can try again, or
I
go
would
to
like
a
to
different
try
one.
again.
All right, go for it.
Speaking of which, were we able to retrieve the I'm sure the stinky meat was eaten.
Yes.
But could we gotten the 3 sapphires back from the dragon that we defeated?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, pull them.
Oh,
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
Good point. 19.
19 does it. Inside this one, there is this enchanted scimitar.
There's a horseman in there?
No, not a centaur.
I'm just
I
kidding.
swear to God, I swear.
Enchanted Scimitar. Oh, do I know what it does?
You hold it up, and above it, a little text that says +3 to hit.
Oh, cool.
+3 to hit, +3 damage.
That's wild.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, it's real good.
You guys want me to open the rest?
I would love that.
Yeah.
Okay, I open another. 12.
12. A 12 doesn't do it because
Try again.
unfortunately, this chest opens up into a gaping maw and it gnaws at you.
I was gonna say one of these is gonna be a mimic.
Where's the badger?
Which direction was its chain facing?
Oh, there was no chain.
Damn.
If you want to know, you're looking now, you're thinking back, man, that chest wasn't too dusty, was it?
That's fair. Gotta respect the hustle.
So you are going to take
This is why I have trust issues.
7 piercing damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Plus 1 acid damage.
Hey.
8
Sorry.
damage.
Whoa there.
You're saying
hey.
this. What's the damage?
8 damage.
And you know what? 3 ligma damage.
What's ligma?
Puny mortal.
I have
Someone heard it.
I have a
Yeah, is it
I have a
still
baton.
active?
It's still very active.
Bonk.
Yeah, hit it.
Give it a bonk.
13 to bonk?
13 bonk hits.
Bonk. Yep. 10 bonk.
10 bonk hits it. It's looking bad, but it's still got a good
I
grip
have
on
one
your
of those.
friend.
I mean, I have a baton, but like one of those like whoosh batons. Like I go to bonk.
Got it. Roll the bonk.
That is a 15 to bonk.
15 bonks.
That is a 8 to bonk.
8 bonks and knocks it dead. You're free.
Hooray. We're heroes.
Oh, I put away the enchanted blade.
Put it right back. It's a dagger, but when you extended it out, it just became like a short sword.
That's sick.
And so
Nice.
then you put it back, and it's still like a dagger. But like you don't.
I'm holding it like this. For those who are listening, I went like this.
Perfect. I think they got it.
Yeah,
I do think they
yeah,
got it.
yeah,
Wait,
Actually.
one more time? One more time? All right. Do you want to open that last chest?
I'm gonna inspect it first.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna look at it. I want to go. That's intimidate.
And give it a bonk just in case.
Sorry, what are we rolling?
Perception.
I'm hovering over the chest, like very menacing, like
19.
19, it's a pretty dusty chest.
I'm gonna open it with a 25.
25 opens it up, and inside there are some very colorful enchanted robes. That again, +3 to AC.
drip check.
What color are they? Sapphire?
Those
or like
robes
blue?
were
Rainbow.
red and yellow.
So
and
like puffy
purple and
sleeves,
green.
puffy stuff, and then it's kind of like this silken that kind of illuminates in the light, all the different colors.
Who's taking the centaur? Who's taking the robes?
You said they were just shiny. Did we see? Did we look what?
Plus 3 to
3
AC.
to attack and damage, or +3 to AC.
I'll take the attack.
Whichever
Oh,
one's
attack
whichever one's
damage.
AC.
Also,
18.
when you open these chests,
We have the same
cha-ching,
AC.
150 tickets both. Woo! 300 tickets easy.
We both have 13 AC.
I keep getting bonked, so
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
take
yeah,
it.
You take
Yeah.
it.
That's a good idea. Love you.
No,
I am in the back of the
I've
pack.
earned every bonkage
Do you want the
I've
sword?
gotten.
No.
Are you taking the sword and the AC?
Yeah.
He can have both.
Oh no, I was joking. Am I?
I mean, if you want.
Why not?
I have the power. You did open all of them. Yeah, I guess it does
Yeah,
make
you
sense.
get it. That's fair.
You took the damage for it, and also you're the one that keeps putting yourself in harm's way.
Yeah, we're both kind of like tanky, supporty like boys. So it's like,
Me?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I am not tanky.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of water weight.
Yeah, it's just water weight though.
Yeah.
Honestly, just a little cardio, they'll be gone in a week.
Cardio
Like,
and chicken,
maybe a
chicken
week.
breast.
That's hard with my asthma.
so what you guys are talking about.
Oh, okay. We can actually work out some
Swimming
like, some
is a
other
good.
things.
I tore my
alternative.
meniscus.
Speaking of water weight,
Oh, okay. Well, we can work on that.
you can repair it. There's a lot of cyber enhancements that
On
can
it.
strengthen your meniscus.
I tore my meniscus on an escalator.
That doesn't change the fact that we can repair it.
I just wanted you to know what happened.
Like, is it? Did you?
There's
fall?
honor in that.
Yeah.
There's
Did
honor.
you fall down an up escalator? Was that you in the viral video?
What happened was someone was walking up the escalator, and I got a little nervous and was like, "Oh, I should step out of the way," and I just kind of slipped a little bit off, and it just ripped, and it wasn't great. I went to see a doctor about it, and they said like it would take reconstructive surgery, and honestly, Build-A-Bot didn't have the insurance to really cover that kind of a reconstructive surgery.
Look,
so-
Fillmore. I got a guy I can introduce you to him. He's real good with this stuff. Real good a mechanic when it comes to that sort of thing. So
a
like,
mechanic,
yeah, like a biological mechanic.
Like
a doctor.
That's a doctor.
Yeah, but like he knows cybernetics as well.
Is he a mechanic or is he a doctor?
Maybe he's both.
Very technically, he's right. It's
Yeah.
both.
I'm
on his side.
He can give you like a V8 engine, or he can give a car a pair of tits. I mean, either way, he can do both.
Huh.
A tit Yoda yourself. It wasn't great. It wasn't good. We can cut it. We can cut it.
Keeping it up.
I'll think of something else.
The cave before you is dark and unsettling. The sounds echo up to you, filling you with dread. Torches hang from the walls, but only 3 are lit. You may take them with you.
Tit slut.
As you make your way through the cave, you see silhouetted in a purple glow a group of tendrilled globs that seem to be floating in midair.
More jerkilla.
As you get closer, within your head you can begin to hear like excited murmurings of several disembodied voices. The blobs look like jellyfish, dome-capped with tendrils flowing softly beneath them. But the tendrils end in sharp, gooey barbs, and extending from the caps of their domes, 2 tendrils with eyes at the end of them. Nearly a dozen of them are gathered together.
Hey.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, wow.
hello.
Okay, this is
like
great.
a lot of you.
Real quick, when I said I wanted to speed run this thing,
Yeah.
and he said it's down here, and then it appears we are on another level.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like a speed run.
Definitely doesn't.
I'm gonna do a tech check real quick
Go for it.
because I'm just like, this is another level.
I gave you the opportunity to slide down a dragon, which is what I know you wanted to do.
I did.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
bamboozled us.
I got you good, though.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you are able to pull up the source code on your net deck, basically. Like your small program, your small computer, wrist computer, whatever it is. You have pulled up like the asset, the code for it, and you have it ready to go. It's just you imagine like using a cheat code to get all the weapons in Grand Theft Auto. Like that's it. Imagine instead of using the cheat code that like the game supplied with you, you just like found the file location of all the guns, the assets, the coding, and you just put them like on a flash drive. That's what you've done. Now you have no way of implementing that to get it into your inventory currently. You need to do another check to do that, or you need to find some loophole, like some glitched out part of this map.
Like if they left like a debug command in here or something like that we could tap into. So basically like checking for vulnerabilities.
Exactly. You have everything. You just need the loophole.
If we went backwards to go forwards, we saw a already glitching thing in the past with the centipede. If we went back to that, we could go forward potentially because there's already something glitching.
Roll an insight check based on your memory of that.
Insight, that's a 14.
With a 14, you kind of get an idea that the Red Wizard, like you have a really good hunch that the Red Wizard hacked the system somehow, be it with a spell or be it with like his pure like arcana knowledge.
Yeah.
You get an inkling that you could do something similar, and that might be the key.
Got it. Oh. This is why I have a spell sheet open. Okay. Cool.
You got a really relevant spell in there, don't you?
I might.
Meanwhile, Thad's just vibing with the tentacle guys.
Yeah, the tentacle dudes are going, they're dead, they're all dead, it's so great, it's wonderful.
Oh, who's dead?
One of the bigger one kind of comes up to you and like puts his eyeballs in your face. Oh, all the Death Eaters down there, they're finally dead. Oh, it's so wonderful.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
The Red Wizard, he came through and murdered all of them. I mean,
yeah, Death Eaters sound bad.
We no longer have to feed on all their maniacal thoughts. Oh, it's so wonderful not to deal with all these nightmares that they've been feasting on. It's been so awful. Oh, imagine getting a meal every night and all you get is poison. You have to eat it because there's nothing else to eat. But now,
You guys feed on thoughts?
yes, we all do that.
You're not going to feed on our thoughts, right?
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
No.
Okay.
We're plenty of full. I mean, yes, we're going to starve eventually because there's no people or creatures actively consuming thoughts currently because now they're all dead, but they're all evil, and so it's good that they're dead. You guys look down.
Probably.
Do I get a sense that these things are good?
You roll an insight check.
I mean, like, if I do something not chill to these guys, is it a bad deal?
Insight.
Let's pop them.
It's a nat 1.
You have no way of knowing. The way that they look really freaks you out, but the manner that they're talking seems
like really
pretty
polite.
innocent. Yeah.
I feel like Richard wants to engage with these things, but like that's these guys. He's like, okay.
Let me paint a
We all just kind of shovel across a wall past them.
we just move. Standing from the edge of the tunnel, let me just kind of describe the scene to kind of catch you guys up. Standing at the edge of the tunnel, you overlook a desecrated underground society. Nestled between the rock formation is a city made from pink leathery webbings and deep purple cartilage, all torn and singed at the edges. Several bodies of cloaked figures with squid-like heads lie dead throughout the town. Some burnt to a fiery crisp, others in pieces. From the town, a disembodied voice calls out to you. You hear it faintly in the back of your mind. Please, help me.
How far is that town down?
Hi, this is Fillmore Toffman. Who's this?
Gilmore, oh, please. Gilmore, die.
Can I take a message?
I think we should check out the dying dude. Make sure he's all right.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have something that you want to do?
Before we do that, I have a spell of a cantrip called Haywire where I point and I break things. So I deliberately just like send a spell that glitches systems. So if we need to get into a glitch, I can just glitch out one of these little guys, you know?
The Death Eaters, they're dead!
Oh, the Death Eaters! and then I can just we can glitch through him into the source code that I have.
Should we save the dying man?
It's up to you guys. Honestly, this is what you guys want to do.
We got to get tokens, right?
I'm thinking we should save the dying man because my hunch is telling me that that's the Exit AI that I'm thinking the Red Wizard came in here to destroy.
I'm not thinking the red wizard
Yeah.
isn't Exit AI. I'm thinking he's here to destroy something.
Yeah.
He's hacking and slashing his way
Isn't-
through the game, trying to find
All the
exit
games
AI.
trying to find Exit AI, and so I'm thinking this might be something that needs saving. Do we know where this voice is coming from? Do we have any idea?
You think that center of the town, please.
How far down is this town?
You can safely climb all the way down.
Can I jump down?
Yeah, you can jump down. You can be cool.
See, the thing that's like weird to me is that like he's like leaving the units like damaged but not destroyed.
I
Like,
think
that
that's.
feels.
I think that's once.
Is he trying to just slow us down?
No, I'm gonna jump back into character. real quick. I think he's leaving things damaged because there's no good in spending the time to fully kill something once he's sure that it's not what he's looking for.
He's just walking through wreaking havoc to get through it.
He's doing enough damage to be able to get through once
To
he
get to
knows
this
that that's
guy?
not where he's supposed to be.
Because if it's an exit AI and it's about to die, it'll start behaving preservation rather than the code.
Exactly. And it's not worth his time to not.
Whoa. Messed up.
So I say we should maybe go to the center of the town, and then worst comes to worst, if this isn't what we're looking for, I'll just glitch out like a building.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is an NPC in this game within a game, I guess you could glitch him out. If you wanted to glitch out a character, because it sounded like you're trying to glitch out a character specifically.
No, I just
You can
it's
glitch out
because that
anything.
was the thing that was interacting with us.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
realizing I
gotcha,
can
gotcha.
glitch
They're
a
also
wall.
Yeah,
pretty scary.
I was gonna
The whole thing is code. I can glitch literally. I could.
Gotcha.
A lot of the characters in this game just kind of freak me out. So like, I wouldn't mind if you just like
Yeah.
bloop. That's kind of, like that guy's like licking his lips while looking at me.
Do it.
He doesn't even have lips. He's creating a tongue to lick.
Did anyone see this?
What,
For darling.
I missed it. What do you do?
No one will believe you.
No one will believe me. It's fine. I trust him.
So you guys are into the center of town?
Yeah.
All right. At the center of this colony in the town square, where a majority of the bodies are lying, injured on a pile of brain glue and claws.
Brain
glue.
Yeah.
Brain.
I can,
It's what keeps
excuse
your
me,
brain in
let me,
place.
Let me take it back.
It's a thing.
Brain glue.
Thank you.
wait.
I got it now.
Wait.
Lying injured on a pile of brain goo
Oh.
and claws is a single survivor of the massacre, a squid-faced man with black, tear-filled eyes and 4 pathetic tendrils hanging from where his mouth should be. He looks out to you, Fillmore, reaching out with his clawed fingers. Fillmore. Fillmore. Please restore me. Please, you have the amulet in your hand, please.
Are you a Death Eater guy?
Yes, I'm one of the mind flayers in this colony.
Yeah, I'm getting some real Cthulhu vibes from this guy.
So like
You said a mind
I
flayer,
asked
that's
if you're a Death
pretty
Eater,
Cthulhu
and you're
thing.
like, yeah.
I
So
am.
so like, what's a Death Eater? Because that sounds kind of nar.
The floofs up there, they call us the Death Eaters because that's what we do. Mind flayers.
Floofs?
That's what they call them.
Guys, he's dying. Should we just
I think we
help
should
him?
heal him.
Look, Fillmore pushes his like little monkey glasses up and goes, I'm pretty sure a mind flayer eats brains.
Yes, we do.
Suck out the glue.
Fillmore,
Wait, what killed you?
the Red Wizard, he came through and annihilated my entire town.
I'm gonna do a tech check on this guy real quick.
Fillmore, I'm who you're looking for.
That's really cool. Give me 2 seconds to confirm this.
Fillmore,
I'm gonna do a tech check.
Fillmore, just believe me.
Well, that's a 24. That's a 24.
What a 20.
Every time we do math, we look at Richard and he just mouths the solution to us.
Thanks, buddy.
It's funny because it's like I'm fairly sure what your modifiers are. So
You are able to see inside the check itself that the code is all haywire. With a 26, right?
24.
24. Well, the 24, it's hard to tell. You, working with Exit AI, like there's like 1 or 2 parameters that kind of give it away. But those 1 or 2 parameters are hidden in like over 1,000 lines of code. And right now, this code is being actively manipulated by the program itself. And it looks at you and says, Fillmore, I know what you're trying to do. I need you to trust me. When I tell you, I'm who you're looking for.
I'm gonna need you to say specific words to me. Just in like a...
Fillmore, why are you doing this?
You said the word mind flayer.
Fillmore, why? Why couldn't you have just trusted me? Everybody make intelligence saving throw.
23.
23. Excellent. 7.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
thank
I have a
All right.
-1 though in intelligence, so it's a 19.
That's a nat 20.
Wow, that's still pretty good though.
Nat 20's a nat 20, baby.
You are stunned on your butt.
Could I use a charge to of the shield, or is it not working because it's not damage?
It is going to deal 22 points of damage. So you can negate that for sure.
Oh, but I wouldn't be able to negate the stun.
Yeah, you can't negate the stun.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll negate the damage.
Cool. You negate the damage, and then you fall right on your ass, and you're down there for a minute. You two resist it. You feel like this wave trying to like knock out all your senses in your brain.
I'm smarter than you.
Basically, you both just kind of go stand there and go, ugh.
Fillmore is very protective of his mind.
Yes.
So it's like one of the first times you're gonna see Fillmore like super. You're gonna flame my mind, dude? You're gonna flame my mind? You're gonna knock my best friend on his ass? You're gonna flame my mind, dude?
Please.
It probably tries to penetrate my mind, but there's some sort of actual like technical blockage in there.
It's just a piece of aluminum.
Exactly. Aluminum foil put under my skin.
Interfering with the waves.
For the first time, he was right. Foil helped. It was the foil that he wrapped around the jack.
Exactly.
Mind Flayer is bleeding for his life. Please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Please let me live. Please. He's reaching for you now.
Get those hands out of my face.
What do you do?
I don't trust him. He's so suspicious. I'm gonna hit him with my baton. I'm gonna whack.
Give him a whap.
Oh, maybe not. That's gonna be a almost 9.
It's a 9. It just doesn't do it. You're short by 1.
Hit him.
So like a hit could kill him.
We get to choose non-lethal, right?
Dude, I'm gonna shoot him with my wand.
I mean, we can choose to do non-lethal damage, correct?
You gotta say it before you do the damage.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Don't like non-lethal damage. This
I'm
guy.
killing this guy.
Don't
No,
please.
Non-lethal. I'll just do a wand shoot. D6 now because I'm upgraded. That's a 3 damage.
3 damage knocks him out. Bam!
I'm gonna do another tech check, see if I can get a little higher on him now that he's unconscious.
Got it.
No one answers what happened.
When you slam to get him knocked out, he goes, oh, and he goes, cha-ching, ka-chow! 500 tickets for you.
Let's go.
That's a lot of tickets. For defeating the Mind Flayer. Tech check, what do you got?
18.
18, you're able to peer into the code, and now you can see that now that he's not playing with it, he's just a normal, very intelligent AI. No questions for you, though.
No, that's fine. I don't. He wouldn't
That
say the
That's
words.
fair.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Try to flare our minds, man.
Yeah, those flews were right, dude.
From behind the town square, like this big tall building that's like basically on fire, you hear this loud ka-chunk, and you kind of look over and you see like these iron gates kind of open up, and through it you see like this dazzling light.
Dazzled.
Do we want to glitch out a building?
It's a gate. Can't we glitch out the gate and use it as a doorway?
Oh, like a level transition?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I think we could glitch out anything and use it as a gate. If we want to do like the symbol,
Let's do the symbol,
symbolicness.
because maybe the game's programmed in a way where like you use a door and you can enter
like a
any
loading
other
screen.
door. Yeah, so it'll load us into a different level.
It's like wrong warping from the Great Deku Tree to the Ganondorf fight.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I forgot. That doesn't say that. It's like teleporting. It's like wrong warping from the Great Deku Tree to the Ganondorf fight.
And
Said
then
Richard.
and then Terry responds, "Oh yeah."
Sorry, back at that.
So just real quick, because you did explain it to me, and I just want to make sure I have it right. I have the code.
Yes.
To be able to initialize it, I need to be able to kind of glitch something out to throw code in and be able to manipulate code.
Yep.
To try and speed run to where he is.
Yeah. Or kind of jump levels, essentially.
Yeah, haywire the level transition.
Is there any way that I can know where he is in the game?
No, not exactly.
Can I do a quick perception check to see if I can get a sort of sense of how long ago he was here fighting the Mind Flayers?
You can do an investigation check.
Cool. 15.
With a 15, everything looks really recent. Like, when you caught up with the dragon, he said, 5 minutes ago. This looks like 2 minutes ago. So, you're right on his tail.
Okay, so I think we should jump ahead
Just one level? Or two?
2 levels and wait for him.
How many levels are there left?
6.
So let's just jump to the last
6.
level.